The only thing I don't like about Zaman currently is they're charging me freaking fees for large payments. When did that start happening? Taking like 40 and 50 XRP from me every time I send a large payment. What the hell? Excuse my French. So that's starting to make me a little bit upset. But outside of that, everything else about that application is great. We got Ajax. That's the soap. He says, what do you think about self 401k brokerage accounts into XRP? Yeah. That's a good play in my mind. James, appreciate you on the super chat. I don't see a question here, which I probably missed below, but I want to give you a shout out and thank you for the super chat. We got Travis. He says, hello again, sir. Do you think the government wants XRP to be a high price before they allow more of the non-crypto retail in on the ETFs? I do. I think that makes sense. It's Teddy B. What's up, Teddy? He says, why don't financial institutions begin heavy XRP adoption before ETF availability? Why allow themselves to be treated as an exit liquidity for thousands of people once XRP appreciates? They don't care about you, Teddy. They'll be happy to buy your XRP at $100, $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, $10,000 because it's going to go higher. Why did they buy Bitcoin late? Because it's going to go higher. They don't care. They've got the money. They also don't care if a couple, 1,000 people get rich. There might be 10,000 people or 50,000 people on the planet that have enough XRP on the other side of price appreciation that hang on to it, that actually do well. It's abysmal. There's not that many of us. If you're here, if you're watching this, you are a lucky son of a gun. You have found something before everybody else, and you've positioned yourself well, and you've figured it out before the herd shows up, before they've implemented it. Almost never has there ever been a time where retail could front run the institutions, and this is one of those times. And they don't care because retail might hold 2 billion XRP total, maybe, probably not even that much. We currently manage over 200 million XRP. So in my mind, I think, 80 or 90% of our investors are domestic here in the U.S.